When a lot of players think about improving their handles, they think it's a race. They think the goal is just to go as fast as possible. Or they get caught up wondering, should I go fast or should I go slow? Here is the very first thing you need to understand. It's neither. It's completely dependent on how your defender is moving, on how you choose to exploit the angle to get to the basket. Think about it like music notes. If you have a sheet of music or a script of notes in front of you, you know exactly what's going to happen. If a song plays the exact same note at the exact same tempo is entirely predictable. You know exactly how the song is going to end. Basketball is the same way. You dribble at one speed. Even if it's fast speed, the defender is going to predict your moves. But if you become unpredictable, it becomes a nightmare for them. Unpredictability just means your timing is never the same. It's not robotic bam 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 bam. It's a bam and then a bam. It's a shift. You use your explosiveness right when you need to make it a quick move. Say the defender trying to reach into your right pocket. Boom. You go behind the back. Now you've got an open line. If they manage to recover and slide back into your way, you hit them with under the leg, hit a heavy palm dribble to the right, and then immediately cross it with a palm dribble in front of the left side. You are open again. You didn't do that just by being fast, you did it because your timing matched the moment. There is a mindset you need to adopt when the ball is in your hands. You want to move like water. Is water predictable? Never. But it always effortlessly adapts to change. It takes the shape of whatever it hits. When a defender steps up in front of you, you have to sense the actual angles that are going to open up. You might just pound the ball a few times between your legs to establish a rhythm, and then, out of nowhere, when they least expect it, you explode forward to the right angle. Because you were at your pace, they couldn't recognize the timing. They thought you were just lunging, pound dribbling, and then suddenly you are gone. They're left standing there thinking, wait, what just happened? To do this, you have to realize that ball handling isn't just about moving the ball. You have to move with your whole body. The ball and your body are one single thing. You don't need to imitate anyone else. Just imagine yourself dribbling, not with pure stiff strength and not with weakness, but with a fluid movement that flows naturally through your frame. If you want to take to the right side, fake to the right side, you need to sell it by shifting your body there. You don't throw your entire body out of position, but you show them that angle. You flash that ankle, making them believe, hey, I'm going this way. Then, because you're fluid, you snap back. One single motion, one with the ball. And here is a secret that most trainers won't tell you. Your muscles must be relaxed. Whenever you are shooting or dribbling, tension is the enemy. Our palm dribbles are important. We don't want weak handles, but the muscles themselves have to stay relaxed. The more relaxed you are, the more natural the movement becomes. When you're trying to master this pace and fluidity, it helps to watch the masters, but don't watch them to copy them, watch them to understand their rhythm. Look at Luka Doncic. Luka is a perfect example because he isn't the fastest guy on the court. He might not be most vertically explosive, but he's incredibly quick at changing directions and manipulating the pace. He will go right, hit a heavy palm dribble, drag the defender with him, and the absolute second the defender commits, he immediately shifts left. Then right again, he completely disrupts the defender's ability to read him. All through rhythm, not raw speed. Then look at Kyrie Irving, arguably the greatest dribbler to ever live. Kyrie is highly explosive, but what stands out is his fluid movement. He isn't out there with a rigid script in his head thinking, okay, I'm going to do this move, then that move. No, he reacts entirely to the angles and opportunities he sees in a fraction of a second. He is completely one with the ball. When he shifts right, his body shifts. When he goes left, everything flows left. You might have a style closer to Luka, or you might be built more like or Paul George. It doesn't matter. Everyone has a different blueprint for dribbling. What matters is that you move with the fluid nature of your own body, the way you know how to move. No stress, no forced imitation, just smooth, fluid master. Now let's talk about a major problem. We see it all the time. A player looks incredible doing stationary work or training by themselves. They can master the pace, the low crossover, the quick changes of direction in an empty gym. But the second they step into a real game, they lose the ball, they freeze up. What is the missing link? It's purely mental. It's entirely in your head. When players get into real game, they stop looking at basketball purely. They start overthinking the scoreboard, worrying about the crowd, or stressing over the outcome of the match. To bring your handles from the practice court to the game, you have to clear all of that out. You need to think just about playing basketball. The more you focus purely on the game itself, the more aware you become of yourself, the space around you, and the open opportunities. You have to listen to your body and trust your instincts. Don't let your analytic mind interfere with your game. Stop listening to that internal voice that's shouting, go this way, do this move, avoid this guy. You need to enter the flow state. In the flow state, you perceive the game through your senses, not your thoughts. The game isn't about you anymore, it's about the game itself. You are just part of it, moving through the open spaces, doing what you already know how to do. If you spend hours practicing, your body already knows the muscle memory. Once you focus entirely on the present reality of the moment, your body will naturally execute the movements exactly how it knows how to move. If there is one ultimate piece of advice I can leave you with, it's this: listen to your body and trust the way you naturally move. Training is great, and imagining how you want to move is essential. But at the end of the day, you aren't Kyrie, you aren't Luka, you aren't Paul George. You are you. It's your body, and it's about how you adapt to the game of basketball using your natural movement. When you're practicing, always look that balance. No stress, no forced rigid strength, just a relaxed, focused state. Get your hips down, get low enough so the defender can't reach your handle. Keep the ball out of their path. Lock into your rhythm and manipulate your pace. Master the fluidity. Find your own unique timing and stop overthinking. Let your body do what it was trained to do. Get out on the court, find your flow and move like water. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.